people, welcome back. Most people sometimes do complain of how they can chat up their sellers in 1688 due to the massive block of Wechat in Nigeria. Today we'll be talking on how you can chat up any seller on 1688 directly on the site without stress. Now, for you to chat up a seller on 1688, you have to know how to translate, because there is no translation on 1688 app. Now let's say, for example, let's go to our 1688 app. This is the 1688 app. Now this is how the app look like. It doesn't translate like Chrome. Now for us to shut up the suppliers, the first thing we have to do, we have to go to our Google Play Store. We need to download Swift keyboard from our Play Store. We download Swift keyboard 2020. Now you click on it. Now this is how the Swift keyboard is. So the next thing I'll do is to install the Swift keyboard. I install it. With the aid of this keyboard, we'll be able to translate on 1688 app. So you allow it to install. Because sometimes people do complain they can't charge their seller on Wechat, and Wechat chatting is very risky. You might place an order through Wechat. The next thing you have to notice is you have been blocked by Wechat team. So you can't be able to reach your supplier, which is very risky. That's why it's very important to chat the seller on the site. Now we'll try and download the app. Now let's go back. Let's wait till it download. Now after we allow it to download, I guess it's downloading now. Now after it had download, we allow it to install. Now it installed. The next thing we do, we have to open it to configure the keyboard. Now I said the first one says enable Swift key, select Swift key and get better prediction. Now I click on the first one, enable Swift key. All the keyboard in my phone has come out, so I will enable the Swift key. Okay, I have opened it. Says select Swift key. Now I want to make it the keyboard on my phone. Now I click on it and get better prediction. It says sign into Swift to get these great features, to get custom look. Now you can sign in with any of your, either your Microsoft account or your Gmail account. Now I want to sign in with my Gmail. Now I highlight. Now I have signed it with my Gmail. Now the next thing I have to do is what? I need to customize my keyboard. Now let me tap on the language. UK. My language is UK. Now let me suggested language. Let me look for all language. Now look at language. Now I will configure it on my chatting for me not to get confused here, because some of you might get confused. Now let's just leave. I click on. You can click on theme to choose your theme, the one you like, the one that will suit you, the one you know is what. Now let's say I'll choose this. I download the theme. Now I have downloaded that. If you can see on my phone, the Swift key is what I'm using now. Now I go back. I click on next. Installation successful. Now I agree to it. So I'm done with what? My installation. Now let's go to our 1688. For you to buy, let's say I want to buy from the store, but I need to chat up the seller. Now let's say I want to buy from the store. I need to chat up the seller. The next thing I have to do is, looking at the bottom of your app, you see 5 icon. If it is on Chrome, you see it be translated. The one is home. The second one, the stop there, is the favorite. The third one is the early one. That's it. Where you can chat up sellers on 1688. That's a customer service. Every of the store has it. Now that's where you can chat up the seller. Why the other one is add to cart. Why the last one is what? Quick order. Now if I want to chat up this seller on 1688, I want to chat up this store. The next thing I will do is I will click on that third one. Now once I click on it, it has what? It has opened up like this. I can decide to like click on those links, send the link first, so that you know that I want to chat him about this product. Now I click on the link. Once I click on the link, it has load. Now there's an automated message from the store. Okay, let me read what the automated message means. For me to read this message, let's go to our keyboard. Let's set up our keyboard. Now if you can see our keyboard, we have many things. Scroll for more. So you can see many of the things are here. So if you can if you can see this alphabet here, these symbols here, this one is what is translate. Now I agree to it. That's my translator on the site. Now this side should be on English. Why this side should be on what? On Chinese simplified. Anyone? Now I've changed it to Chinese. Here's English. Now I click on OK. Now let's say I want this automated message, I want to read it. The next thing I will do is I will hold on the message. Something like this will pop up. The first one is copy. The second one is share. Why the third one is delete. That's what it means on this translating. Now the first one, if you want to copy the message, now I click on the first one. I've copied the message. Now I go to my message. I click on my word as if I want to type. Now I click on that translating symbol. Once I click on it, now I swap the English. You can see it has what automatically translate. It say hello, a wide variety of shoes, too late to update, you can first collect. That's their what automated message. Now let's say I want to chat them up. Like if I want to chat them up, you don't type like this. If you type like this, it won't translate. If you type like this, it will translate. For you to type, because you need to chat them in Chinese, not all of them understand English. Now I click on that translating button. Now this side is in English. Once I type in English, it will be translated in Chinese immediately. Now I type in English. As you can see, it has translated in English. Now I click on send. I click on send. So that's how you can what? Chat them. From your store. You are allowed to translate, so you can see that's once if they sent me message. Now let's look for another store so you understand what I'm saying. Now let's say I want to buy from this. Let's say I want to buy from, I want to chat up this company. Now I click on that. Let's see there. Most of the has automated message. Now I hold on the message, I copy. Now I come here, I translate. This is what. So you don't need to go to Google Translator and start using Google Translator. That was a waste of time. Now I, I can decide to chat them here. So you don't need to take them to WeChat again and start chatting, because sometimes doing chatting on WeChat with them is at risk. Your account might get blocked anytime. So that's how you can chat up sellers on 1688. Most of them will replies back later, while some reply instantly. As you can see, once you click on this message button at the bottom, you see all your chats on 1688 with them. So you see all your chats. You can see some do understand English. Looking at this now, you understand. These ones you do understand English, but not all understand English. So you can start a transaction in Chinese. If you understand English, it will reply in English. So this is how you can chat up sellers on the site directly. So you don't need to stress yourself looking for WeChat to chat up sellers. I guess we all understand how you can chat up sellers now on 1688.